before you guys get to the VoD, I want to just say I bashed the game a lot towards the end of the VoD. They have announced that they have received bug reports and are already fixing it. I don't know how much of the issues I experienced in my gameplay was because of that. I'm sure a lot of it's mostly survival related, but they have, and I'll put this tweet up so you can read it, but they have announced they are fixing bugs. So keep that in mind when you start getting into my criticisms of the update. But yeah, enjoy. I was in creative. You guys will see that. If you need, I'll put a timestamp because it is a while until I get into the actual creative match. I am alive earlier than normal. It's weird. Wait for this to go through. You can see my desktop today because I didn't really have time to set up that, and I wanted to start the game for the first time on stream, so fine. Do need to give access to audio. So I don't know how to just give Frost, I love you, stop. I don't know how to do this. Oh my god. Frost. It's an adorable demon. Okay, well, let me go into settings. I think this over here so I'm not breaking my neck to look at it. What did I just get a buzz about? Mobile live dashboard, nobody cares. They say I can add it. Audio, desktop, default, fly. Okay. Well, we know it works. It's also coming through my speakers and not my headphones. That's fun. Let's turn it down. It will still be there in game, I think. I don't know. Pressed. Really? Whatever. Frost, can you not? Okay, so let's get into the game. Because I'm excited. It released, let me see when it released. They sent out a notification on Twitter when it released. So it released 30 minutes ago. Ooh. Okay. Cool. It's very loud for me.
My name is Jeff.
Welcome in. I forgot to set that up. I'll get that set up soon. I just need to get audio under control. Get game set up to watch Scrap Mechanic so I can switch off of desktop. Okay. Looks very loud. I'm going to turn that audio down a bit. Mute the desktop. How are you? Pretty good. I'm excited to get into this, given it released 30 minutes ago. It's going to be fun. Oh, great. It's one of those that doesn't like you accessing the bar. Heck. And my keyboard blocks the Windows button. Damn it. Oh, there we go. It worked. Nice. Pocket since I'm still at CFD. Imagine being at CFD today. Nah, CFD is cool. HUD effects. There we go. I can remember what I'm doing sometimes. But then I just get an email for... Okay, I know. And then ghost chat. Connect, open chat, hide. There we go. Okay. Shall we see what's new? So far it's all the same. Oh. So this used to have an empty spot right here. Now they have it with creative mods. It's interesting. What about in here? Okay, so no new things in there. Then creative mods here again. Huh. Cool. Okay, so this still gives you access to mods. That's cool. I'm not going to enable any for this. I just want to look around, see all of the new items and blocks, see what's changed and everything. This is Scrap Mechanic. Holy shit, this looks so different. This looks good. Holy. Okay. Do I have like a... flying contraption that is just vanilla parts? I don't. This looks good. Has this changed at all? Oh, it has. Oh. This looks way better. Oh, it's like the survival one. Okay. So it's just 2 pages out of the survival logbook. I haven't done too much on the terrain world type for creative, so like I can't tell what's new, but I don't feel like I recognize that tile. Is that like the actual resource? That might be. That'd be cool if you can actually like build and test like resource mining vehicles in creative now. I don't know if you've been able to before. Again, I don't do much on here. No, it's not the tile I'm looking for, but down here is a nice flat area for me to explore stuff with. The screen tilting when you take fall damage or when you fall is really neat. Okay. Yeah, not the tile I'm looking for, but... Okay, so this interface has not changed at all, which is cool. It's... Oh, there's new stuff everywhere. Okay. Let's clear my inventory a bit, get it set up more for experimenting. Okay. I already see new stuff in the tools section. Let's go in there. So, clay gun, that is new. Then there's fire launcher, which is new, and scrap spud gun, which is new. And if what I've seen YouTubers do is anything to go by, this sucks. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Seems to have a bit more accuracy rate than I've seen on YouTube, but that's still really bad. Ooh. So you'll be able to burn down like trees and stuff with that. 45 stream streak. Cool. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be very interesting to learn how to use well. Yeah, that's gonna be very interesting to learn how to use. But it could be fun. It has decent range. Holy cow. Holy. So the range on the mud launcher or whatever it is, but clay gun is pretty good. Then what's the range on that? Not the best, but definitely not bad. Trying to light the tree on fire. There we go. And I've started a forest fire. What? Almost 15 minutes into the stream. Oh, that's how fire works. So it'll just break it down into the resource and then create ember. Or not. It probably doesn't create ember in creative mode, but that explains why fire lasts so long in the survival playthroughs on YouTube so far. That makes a lot of sense. That thing falls on your build, though, you're screwed. So you don't want to build near trees if you're near a road where the one bot can attack you. Blocks. Oh, there's new blocks everywhere. Okay. Actually, there's not all that many. Fancy carpet. That's cool. Ice, which I saw a bit of on, I want to say Scrapman's survival series. I don't remember strip net block or punch steel or solid. I only remember having net block. I could be wrong. I'll grab those two. That looks like it's very similar. So concrete slab block. I don't remember if that existed. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember existing. That's cool. I don't need the lift right now. Oh, that's how you get that like painted block. Oh no. Yeah, that being in pain sucks. Oh my god, it is like big. Okay, I do need the lift. I don't need the connect tool right now. Oh my god, that picture is huge, dude. The mouse isn't sliding well on the mouse pad right now. That's cool looking. That'd be cool for like base walls or maybe like a truck. Like have that on the trailer of a truck. That would be so nice. Give your world a bit more like life. I wonder how you get that block in survival. I'll find out. I'm going to be doing a survival series, probably not starting today, but yeah. Need to remember controls. This is a nice carpet design. Compared to the old carpet, it looks really nice. So this is the old carpet. The fancy carpet is really nice looking. Interestingly, its tile is actually, for the stripes of the fabric, is actually mirrored from the normal carpet. Is that like how I placed it? Like if I place it this way, will it be different? No. Huh, so it is just mirrored. That's interesting. I don't know if like Twitch or YouTube later on will be able to see it. Bitrate might not like it, but yeah, that's really neat. I'm wondering why they did that or if it was just what they did. Ice. This could be fun. Actually, I should use a block that I know the hammer is not likely to destroy for this test. So I want to see how well do blocks slide on the ice. Oh. Well, that, okay. Apparently concrete's bouncy. This could be useful. I need to do some more tests with this later on. So we already kind of saw this, but this could definitely have some uses. I don't know where I personally would use it, but nice decoration block. What's the stats for it? Weight 3, durability 4, friction 4, buoyancy 1. So it's very buoyant. That's cool. And we have steel, which I don't remember us having. I could be wrong about that, but Looks nice. Let's get rid of the ice. Whoa, what's this one? Concrete slab block. That's pretty nice. And then this is cracked concrete block. Yeah, I don't remember any of these existing. I could be wrong about them being new, but yeah. It's hot outside, I'm sure. Okay. Interactive. Oh. There's a lot. Oh, God. Oh. 86 is too hot for me. Yeah, fair. There is a lot to unpack here. Quite literally. Interestingly, let's see. Yeah, fair. You're fine. Just a lot of new items. Interestingly, they don't have the new bots in capsule form yet. That's interesting. I don't think they'd be anywhere else, no. Turret seats are going to be interesting to see about. Let's pull those out first. One of each level. Grab concrete for the little floor. Also, I don't know what quality I have the game on. Recommended. No, I'll just keep it on recommended for now. So, oh, these are big. They are very big. Holy cow. So these look good. Oh. So you do all of the controlling with your mouse. Interestingly, it looks like you don't have any protection until level 4 and no front, top, bottom, or side protection until level 5. Oh, level 5 is way faster. So these are very interesting because they're made for the new mining parts, which we'll get to later. Let's see. Mountable glow gun. Fill with glow sticks and connect the trigger to shoot. So it just shoots glow sticks with these things. That's neat. Then a bunch of suspension with bearing. So I'm assuming that these can just be used for turning, and I need space, so those can go away. I don't need you, I need you. Ah, okay. Oh. So that'll be really nice for making more compact vehicles. That's nice. I go to interactive. Let's see. We then have normal driver seats, passenger seats, engines, thrusters. I think they might have gotten updates to the textures of some of them. Logic, pistons, gas container, battery container, water container, potato ammo container, chemical container. I'm pretty sure we've had all of those. I could be wrong. No, we have not had a chemical container used to fuel sticky wheels with chemicals. Oh, that's neat. Plasma drill. Powered by batteries, a highly advanced drill that digs in terra mess. The drill collects valuables and ejects them when they are ready to collect. Use a setting to adjust the beam size. Sure, I don't need to power it right now. Oh, that fucking sucks. So, okay, you do still need to connect it to power in creative. Done so much walking this week. Yeah. That sucks. So does it just turn on when you give it power? Or do you need it spinning to get it powered up? I'll give it a bearing just in case it does need to be spinning. It's actually, let's use the highest tier one. Okay, the highest tier one you can also build like anywhere on. That could be nice. So if I give this, how do I like pick up a full stack of batteries, or is it just one battery? Lizard. Excuse me, are you gonna take the battery? Or do you just need a spin? They might not use batteries on creative. How fast does it need a spin in order to work? If you can't tell, I don't know what the hell any of these do. I am trying to figure it out, and I'm struggling on doing so. Like, if I grab an engine, adjustable speed, I feel like you'd want to use this if it needs to go high speed. You know more than I do. Yeah, well, it's a brand new update. I have no clue what's going on. So So unless this needs to be like turned on by a switch, which is what I'm thinking, I don't think it needs to spin to work like the normal drill would. Actually, this is a good time to look at an interactive part. The door handle. Oh my goodness. Amount. I don't know how many can fit. Okay. Okay, so it does need to be hooked up. Is it just that? Yes. Ooh, it doesn't go far. I'm guessing it goes less far. The higher it is? No. Oh. Oh, the radius is pretty good on it, though. And it will not destroy builds, at least that it's on. That's neat. Interestingly, level 3 is the highest level for it, which is new. So there's not much of a physical, like visible change to each setting. That's very interesting. And no, it will not use up any in creative, so I cannot tell what usage it will be like for that. Let's see. Kitchen counter looks new, but I don't think we need to look at it. Oh, it's in interactive. Is it like a storage space? It has two it has 2 slots. Okay. Well, that's not very useful, but it could be nice decoration. Window with blinds, window with curtains. Both of these you would have needed like a mod to do before. So if these do what I think they will. They do. That's really neat. Yep. Stay longer. Oh, that sucks. Detector sign, encryptor sign, master switch, elevator sign, work light, office chair. We have all these already. Oh, okay. I'm getting into some newer stuff again. So there's a computer, which is an interactive part, a synth, which is an interactive part, gas stove. Then we, of course, have the craft bot, portable craft bot, a saw bot, produce wedges of the same. Oh, that's how you make wedges. Okay. We have an extra large chest, which I'll compare to the large chest. Then later we'll go on to the next line. Having to get used to Q being rotate instead of R. It's weird. Okay, so I'm going to start with the chests because, yeah, so this has the same amount as your inventory and survival. How much does this have? Oh. Hold on, I need to put in there. It didn't put any. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. That is over 3 times this. And the amount of vacuum tube spots it has, that could be very nice. It doesn't have any under. It appears it might actually. No, it does not have any under. Okay. Gas stove appears to be just a normal switch. It appears to work like the radio does for that. Cute little computer. Okay, so we have small chest and chest. I'll grab the rest of these chests. I don't remember if we had the filing cabinet, but it seems something I don't really need to look at. So they all take up the same form factor. Interestingly, chest has more space than small chest, but small chest has a vacuum tube spot on it. They all destroy the same speed and pretty fast. Please tell me you can't. Oh, it connects to the wall. That's interesting. I don't remember if this is something that existed before, but oh my god, you can. Okay. Okay. I'm not going to question it. Ladders, which seem very interesting. There's boombox. That's new. Range light. Range light large. Sticky wheel. Fancy bed. I can't. Reinforced and more durable bed that can't catch fire. It's also super comfy. It looks like it has the same lights that these do for having something in them. So I wonder what that's about. Oh. Hold on, I need to build up. Oh. Those are fast. Okay, that's nice. Boombox. Not bad. So, it's just like a flood lamp. Oh. Holy. Okay, so the range on just a small one is huge. That could be really nice. Again, don't know if these existed before. There. No, at some point there were like console commands. I don't remember how to get that up though. Wonder if there's a way to turn it night. Then sticky wheels, which is a very interesting idea. I don't feel like building a whole new vehicle, so I'm just gonna find one I have previously built that isn't some stupid contraption. Thing. Ooh. What is this thing? Why does it turn like a bug? What does the switch do? Why? Okay, no, I'm not going to question myself. It'll give a go. Okay, so we are going to cut down on some wheels to test this thing out. Got it. Hopefully. Okay, front. Oh my god, it's front wheel drive. I'll repurpose that switch to operate these. So theoretically with this, I should be able to like climb up things and walls and stuff. Also makes you stick to the ground more, which is nice. So it does not appear to climb up rocks well. It might be because I'm using an electric engine too. So I don't have like, I have speed, but it's weak. That is a very interesting noise that was making. Oh, I just disconnected a controller. Okay, that was for that. Oh well, I don't care. I can flop around. I don't care. Let's grab an gas engine. That should work better. I feel like four-wheel drive will also be better. It would help if I connect the engine to the thing. Woof! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to experiment with that more. Maybe wait until I'm in survival and can do one of the build quests for building a vehicle with them so that I can see what they suggest doing for it. Those are cool though. I'm excited to mess around with the sticky wheels more. Let's see, what else do we have? We have signs, which I'm excited about. LED horn. Headlight, side light. Oh, that horn thing is big. I don't know if it's upside down or not, but oh. Okay. Damn. This could be a really nice decoration element. And there's a lot of sizes for it. Okay, we need a button. Or a switch. I'll just do a switch. Let's also get rid of the ladders. They're cool, but I don't need them. So I'm guessing it's just going to sound like a normal horn. Does not, in fact. It's like synthy. That's interesting. Lights, which are probably just lights. Oh, a star. I'm kind of curious. Ah, it doesn't project the star. That would have been cool. At least I don't think it projects the star. Does not. That would have been a cool little detail, but I guess it wouldn't be a very useful light then. I'll keep the button. Actually, I don't think we're going to need it. Fireworks. Table lamp. Lava lamp. Modular sofa. And a safe. No, I'll grab all of it. And it sounds like we're going to need a switch, so I'll get the door handle again. Go. So, how do you set off the fireworks? I don't know. I'll figure it out in a sec. Oh, can you turn? No, you can't. Interesting. A safe? So it's just storage? I wonder if it's like storage that only you can access. So if you you have a multiplayer survival world or something. Nice little lamp. Now, how do you set the fireworks off? I'm assuming with fire. Oh, I never looked at the sofa. Okay. I was wondering if like the textures would connect or something on it. It does not. So like if I grab the fire launcher. This is a cute little thing. Then it destroys itself. That's neat. Now I wonder if it needs fire to start or if like just shooting with a spud gun would have worked. Okay, so it does not need fire to start. Interesting. Well, while that does its thing, I'm gonna look at parts. I feel like we've had a lot of this before. Oh. Monster wheel. Monster big wheel. There's some new stuff. That's for sure. Grab this stuff. Crates. Little statues. Low rider plaque, fountain, bonsai tree. Farmer target. So does it like pop back up? I'll have to look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not looking at all of this for sure. I'm not getting to all of this, but wow, there's a lot of cool parts. The stairs. Dino stuff. That's really cool. Wood cable spool I'm interested at or about. Oh, wow, that's a big wheel. It's neat. Interestingly, the big wheel is lighter, but has more friction for the monster wheels. That is interesting. Then the big wheel for these is just lighter. Huh. Now, I don't remember us having targets. We might have. I can't remember if we did. I'm curious. Ah, it doesn't go down. Okay. Now, spools. Supposedly, yeah, you can build inside them. So like now, if I delete this wall, theoretically, it's attached. Okay. If I let it drop down onto it, it should do the thing. So now you can have it follow it as a track. That could be really nice. I don't know how well you'd be able to build curves with it. So I'd have to look into that more, but that'll be very interesting. Consumables. So these won't matter until we're in survival. So clay for the clay gun, grenade, so grenade, hot potato, can be used as ammo with a fire launcher. Okay. There's a fire extinguisher, multi-component kit. Huh. That's neat. So the animation for this is a bit broken. Does decent amount of damage to concrete. At least this level of concrete. That's a neat little thing. That appears to be a lot of stuff. There's, of course, new stuff in parts that I'm not going to go over because there's so many, but it'll definitely be interesting to build with this stuff. I'm curious about these. Oh, the fountain's surprisingly big. That's very small. Sad that the fountain is not animated, but it's good for performance if it's not. Walk picture. That is adorable. I love it. Neat. It's cool how many parts that you would have needed mods to use before are now just vanilla. Nice little windshield. Would be good for building like a truck. Survival is definitely going to be interesting with all these new parts. Baby duck statuette. Bonsai tree. Oh, it's bigger than I expected it to be. Hoping for a tiny little one that you could put on like a table. Nope. It's a standalone plant. Got it. That's really neat though. A lot of cool stuff. So now I want to take out the weird vehicle again and just explore the creative map a bit, because I feel like some tiles have changed. I want to see the tiles now. There's the fence over there. I can't tell. Is this rock like the resource or... It is. Okay, so you can like practice your like building stuff for survival in creative. That's cool. This vehicle really needs suspension. Oh, wow. This vehicle is not controllable. I need a different vehicle. I might just make one. Just walk up here. Build a vehicle up here to explore the rest of this area. So I don't think the creative map has likely changed all that much. You could tell their priority was on survival, which is good. Survival needed an update really bad. Oh, there's the tile I was trying to get to before. Oh well. It's going back down. I want to up. I go up. Oh, I think you had to go back down to get back up here. Still getting used to Q being what it is again. I'm gonna use some of the new pieces. So I might as well. We'll still need you. I think gas engines are probably the way to go. Need a seat. I don't feel like having my camera change every time I look around, so I'm gonna do an original style. Actually, I don't know how well that's gonna work. Can you still turn? Yeah. Uh-oh. Suspension glitch is still a thing. If not apparently easier to do. Or I just discovered a new suspension glitch. I don't know. Hopefully that was just because it was built weirdly, and hopefully putting down a second thing will stop that from happening. It stopped it from happening. Nice. I feel like I want it back there. I probably just wired that up wrong. Part of me almost forgot they were apparently doing. Okay. No. It is apparently very easy to accidentally make suspension glitches with these new suspensions. I can hope they release an update to fix that soon. Also, I've messed up this. Whoa. I'm not touching it. Okay, it settled down. That was weird. Wow. Other than having messed up the steering on this. Oh, suspension glitch. Yeah. This is really bad. Then again, it's first day of it being released. What do you expect? It to be perfect? No. Just gonna do this just to get a quick fix in for the suspension glitch thing. It's apparently happening a lot. This should theoretically fix it. In theory. Well, it's not doing suspension glitches anymore, so that's a plus. And like, it wasn't a normal suspension glitch either. That's what's confusing me. It was like a brand new glitch that has not been seen because of the bearings having, or the suspension having bearings built in. I saw something that looked interesting over here. It might have just been another silo thing. Yeah. starting to notice that it's going to be very interesting to make a vehicle that works both with and without sticky wheels being enabled. I just have a back wheel drive too. Like, they have such low friction when they don't have the sticky on. You're gonna have to like switch your wheels out or something. It's weird. I feel like if I set up 4-wheel drive, it's just gonna go insane. Holy. You're definitely gonna need a heavy vehicle as well. For 4-wheel at least. But you probably want 4 wheels, so that if 2 of your wheels come off, you're not driving with like no wheel drive, though. Like, holy. Yeah, it's gonna be weird to figure out a balance. Like, this kind of works for flat terrain at least. Yeah, it's gonna be a learning curve to use these. That is exactly why I said we need 4-wheel drive for these. Also need a very, very high clearance. Like, if I were to rebuild this, I'd probably put the base of the suspension onto the platform that you're sitting on. Overall, though, it is doing pretty good. If you don't run into trees. Oh, I don't remember this tile. That's neat. This is neat. Like, again, you turn that off, you have no friction. You have to rely on the sticky. And you're back here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't want to hype. I don't want to pop onto the train of this is underestimate. Like, it's kind of not. You can tell creative was not the main priority of this update. But, like, it's also not the most bug-free release I've seen. But I don't know. I feel like the amount of time they've put into this update, people are going to expect it way more bug-free than it is. Like, is that just because it's sticky wheels? Is that jitteriness because of that? Did they expect people to do this automatically and not, like, I don't know. It's cool. I'm excited to get in to do a survival playthrough, but yeah. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll have to unlock more of that stuff. Yeah. It's cool, but it's too buggy. I'll do survival playthrough, but yeah. It's gonna be a bit before I do a lot of creative. I'm gonna hopefully let them fix bugs. Like, that suspension glitch was way too easy to make, and as far as I can tell, that's not a normal suspension glitch, because the normal suspension glitch requires it to be welded, I believe. Welded and I think contracted, but because you can turn, it just flips the car. It doesn't give you that stabilization that you normally get with a suspension glitch. Unless I'm wrong, I haven't used suspension glitches like at all, just because I don't care to play like that. But yeah. Yeah. I think that's going to be the end of this stream. I'll surprise. Oh my god. I'll start the survival playthrough at some point soon. Goodbye.